Hey, g'day everybody. It is Steph from Tradies Get Online, and today we are doing a review of an electrician's website based in South Sydney. I am talking Bateman's Bay, beautiful Bateman's Bay. So if you're a tradie that's in that local area, if you're a trade or a builder, then this is going to be really relevant to you. And even if you're not in that area, these pointers will definitely also help you. So let's take a look here. Now I'm just sharing my screen. So I've rattled off a few things here, and let's just go from top to bottom. And again, this is this feedback is from my team and I constantly working with tradesmen, electricians, builders, plumbers, landscapers, you name it. That's where the Tradies Get Online system really excels, because we know exactly what you guys need and we connect you to Google. So first things first, there's no phone number up the top. All right, so we must get a phone number up the top here. I hope you can see my mouse clicking away here. Looks like we can. We must get a phone number up the top, because then it's going to mean it's on the top of the page. In fact, even if we scroll down, there's no way that we can even get a phone number. So that's not good. We should be able to see a phone number. So yeah, that's got to get fixed. I think the logo is actually too big, and it's centered. I think it'd be much better over on the left here and a little bit smaller, because who cares about you? It's about what the customer is looking for, and it's about answering the customers or solving the customer's problem within 8 seconds. The best website that does that, the best website that provides trust as quickly as possible, that means you win the job. So I think I love the colors though. Like the truck looks awesome, and I love the logo. You've got really strong branding, Bay Coast Electrical and Control Solutions, and I think that's a great branding that you've got there with the sort of diamond there. But yeah, that's a bit too big. I think now navigation you've really nailed. Home, and then you've got the things that you want to sell. So the navigation really helps sell exactly what you do. So you're obviously looking for residential services, commercial work, maintenance work, and you're really highlighting the fact that you're a level 2 service provider. So that's really good. And then you've got that contact page. The only thing that I would move is this journal. Now I had a look, and that's actually a blog. Fantastic, great idea, journal. But people have to kind of wonder what is a journal, and then they might click on it and then they'll bounce off, because that's not really what they were looking for. And also the contact us should be the last page. It shouldn't be the second last. It should be the last, because that's where it is on every other website. So let's not teach people how to use this website. It's a little bit different. Let's make sure that everything's in the right spot where it should be. Now, if I scroll down, find us on Supply Nation. Okay, perfect. There's no copyright. There's no privacy policy. We've got a little navigation item here, but really, we've got switchboard upgrades now and T's and C's, but nothing. And all these like links up the top, they should also be down the bottom. And you can see we've kind of lost it. Like the navigation kind of sits there and comes with us, which is good, but it's got a little faint line and it's hard to read. There's a much better way of doing this. In fact, if I actually go to our site, look at the way it just snaps and it sits solid. Yeah, so that's really how that's I think that's what you were trying to achieve, but you just need just a little bit more work there to make that a little bit more cleaner transition. All right. Providing professional, high-quality electrical services to the South Coast. So, you're providing high-quality electrical. I'd probably want to put your core service in here, like established level 2 service provider for the South Coast. Like maybe something more specific if you only want to get that level 2 work or the commercial work. Really pick your one thing and go all in on that. As we scroll down, I should make a note too. Photos are a little bit, blurry. Now I know if that's the only photo you got, then perfect. Let's put it up. But if we can, we'd be better off getting a non-blurry photo, or at least shrinking the photo so it kind of fits better. And it's all about trust, right? So if you've got blurry photos and text is wrong and you can't read it and all this kind of thing, then the trust factor really starts to go down in your user's mind, and then they don't convert. So if we were spending money on AdWords, or if we were first page of Google for Electrician Bateman's Bay, we'd really want to make sure that we serve our customer the best and the quickest way possible. Now, I love this. We always talk about ourselves. So then we've got about us, woohoo, we're in Bateman's Bay, we're a tier 1, but that's not solving anyone's problem. That's you talking about yourself. So you need to be solving your customer's problem before you talk about yourself, because it's all about them. You just want to talk about them, okay? I love this little grid. This is really cool. It must be part of your branding. I really like it. And then I like how this also then sort of continues to roll commercial. Yeah, that's about right. It continues to roll down through the rest of the site design. We've got a little line work on here, which is cool. These are sort of off-center. Again, like it's just little trust factors. Making sure that everything is just 100% correct. Nice and, what do you say? Polished, so to speak. Free quote. So contact us for a free quote. Click here. And, we don't want tire kickers in our business. They're just a massive waste of time, especially when we go out and quote something and it's something stupid. So I would really like to see your form built out. I would really like to see some more fields and more directive. Be more directive, because you want to only attract your best customers, and you want to reflect or retract. Retract and attract. You want to attract the best and repel the rest. So we definitely want some more information here, because this really doesn't give you much. You haven't even got their phone number. You've got their name, their email, and a message. What if they forget to put their phone number in there? Then you got to email them and ask for their phone number. So it's just not really been thought out there. Got a beautiful map of Bateman's Bay. So is that your service area, or is that just where you work? So this is another thing with maps. Why bother put it in there? Does it really matter? Because it doesn't make a difference to Google, that's for sure. Again, there's no sort of next options. So if I go into the site, and again, these banners they're really pretty, I guess. I need a banner on every page, but they're just taking up real estate. And now the content's all the way down here, and it's just kind of so slim. Like there's so much more space on this page, but we're only using that area for content. It seems like there's something else going on here, but we just not working. 2 photos, which is good. The fact that you're a Nika, you're part of that group, that should be on the homepage as well. And then you just got contact us for a free quote. Contact us. And then again, we go back to here. There's no real, if you are looking to, have a qualified service to provider come out and see you, then you should definitely get in contact with us. All right. So really, that's kind of a quick snapshot in 8 minutes of just some key things. The best thing you've done is the fact that you've got a very good, solid, sales-focused navigation line here. Your home, resi, commercial, maintenance, and level 2 there too. So you've done really well here. Just a few little changes, and I would absolutely keep smashing it. Even the client feedback, why is it only on this page? It should be across the entire site. Is it on the other pages? Let's have a look. No. So maybe you feel that, the testimonials belong here because these guys are... Oh, okay. So it's actually lorem ipsum. So we definitely want to get that fixed as quickly as possible, because again, it just sort of shows that that trust factor. So are you really a level 2 service provider? Why do you have sort of testimonials that aren't fixed yet? So yeah, good thing to note is I quickly put SEM Rush into action, and we can see that what do we got here? March. So you might have actually launched in March. Look at this skew. Okay, so Electrician Bateman's Bay 170 people every single month searching for that. That's some great figures. Electric switchboard solutions, 50 people. Control zones, level 2 service provider, 110 people. So the fact that you've actually got that level 2 service provider page, and you've got level 2 service provider up here, you've got level 2 service provider over here, and I'm sure you got it in here too. That's really helping you grab those search queries and connect it with your site, because that's basically what it is. It's connecting your website, making it the smartest thing possible, so that it can connect to Google, so that Google can award you the ranking. So you're really just starting out here, because you've got some pages kind of sitting in the 20s and 40s. So that means you're sort of page 3, 4, 5, 6. Modern switchboard, I like that. But you can see there is some good digits to go after. 170, 110. I'm not sure what EACS is referring to. How to change switchboard. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Someone might be Googling that. But as you can see, if I dig in here, I don't know if I can make this any wider, and you can still see it. Let's have a look. Once it loads, let's just check that you can actually see this. Dun, 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 dun. I think you can. Let's have a look here. So there's PDFs that are your terms and conditions are there. Definitely need some more work here, guys. Terms and conditions. PDF. That PDF is actually ranking for BCE electrical. Yeah? See that? So basically, Google thinks that page is what people want when they're looking for that. So, if I close that up. So we got here level 2 service provider, which is exactly what I said. Level 2 service provider. So see how when you've got pages that connect with a keyword, that's how the visibility starts to show. And that's why a really good content smart plan, having that in place, is really going to help. All right, I'll close it up here because we've gone over 10 minutes and that's far too long for a YouTube video for us. So I hope that this was of value and that it helps you sort of point you in the right direction so that you can keep moving forward, because having websites the best damn thing for your business. It's just about little incremental changes to make sure that you keep moving forward and keep attacking those Google search engines. All right, so Steph Campanella signing off. Congratulations. Looks actually really good. Great brand. Just keep moving. Don't let it go. Don't put it down. Keep working on it. All right, ciao.